Ken Cooley was first elected to the state assembly in 2012, and he's now making a bid for a third term in office.
I've always had an interest in government. My wife has supported it the full 41 years of our marriage.
Cooley is now taking on a leadership post in the state assembly.
I've just been appointed rules chair. I take on that duty next Tuesday. And as rules chair, I will be in a key place to kind of promote oversight across our standing committees. Oversight is something that the executive branch needs. It's what people remember the phrase checks and balances.
Cooley says he's tried to balance California's market for medical marijuana, something voters approved 20 years ago, but with big gaps in rules and regulations.
It was not done until last year, and I played a central role in that. So the public safety elements were very important. I worked very closely with the Police Chiefs Association of California and the League of California Cities.
Cooley says he also played a key role in cracking down on drunk drivers by expanding a pilot program in Sacramento County to soon apply all across California.
This year I helped Senator Jerry Hill get the ignition interlock bill expanded to a statewide basis.
That new law requires all convicted drunk drivers to install ignition interlock devices on their vehicles, preventing them from driving while intoxicated.
This year we moved it on to the governor and got that adopted, so we're making progress in the state.
On the issue of public safety, Cooley's Republican opponent, Nick Bloys, has called for overturning Prop 47, which reduced penalties for a number of crimes.
Prop 47 had it had a variety of unfortunate consequences, but the whole of it doesn't need to be overturned. But there are specific things that should be overturned.
Prop 47 changed the punishment for stealing a gun valued at less than $950 from a felony to a misdemeanor.
I think that would be a good one to fix.
California's minimum wage is going up from $10 an hour now to $15 an hour in 2022. Cooley's opponent wants to give small businesses a break by giving them the option of hiring people at a lower wage.
To just change the rule for one job sector may not necessarily, it may produce unintended consequences. That's what I would worry about.
But Cooley says he's interested in taking a closer look at the burdens on businesses, both large and small.
I would certainly be seen by the business community in the Capitol as the foremost advocate of reg reform. There needs to be a holistic look at the economy. My first bill each year that I've been here has been AB 12, which would do a top-to-bottom review of regulations.
That bill has never passed, but Cooley says he'll continue to address business needs in California. Cooley, a former mayor of Rancho Cordova, is now fully focused on his work in the assembly.
It's a very busy life. I miss time with my wife and with my sons and their wives and their grandkids, but I believe it's sort of my calling.
In Sacramento, Mike Lurie, KCRA 3 News.
Campaign finance records show that Ken Cooley has raised more than $660,000 in this race, while his Republican opponent has raised just $1,600. Cooley's three biggest contributors are the California Council of Laborers, the Association of California School Administrators, and the California Teachers Association.